MiSide is about playing a guy being pulled into a horror game inside of a dating sim. Any joke I could put here would be such low-hanging fruit it rotted away when joint cream for smoother wife beating was still a hot seller.
Elbow.
Yeah, because the way I beat my wife, I like a karate. It's like a karate chop. The end of 2024 seems to have yielded a bumper crop of bite-sized horror experiences.
Yeah, reality. God. Genuine. Okay, that was so scripted. Take it, cut it out.
No.
Cut it.
First off, there's the widely slept on 10 Bells, which I should be reviewing, where your main survival instinct is paranoia. Then there's Mouthwashing, repping the PS1 aesthetic we've been seeing a lot of. And finally, there's MiSide, a flashy 4-hour theme park ride, which most people have described as polished, a trait so rarely seen in video games it almost deserves its own genre tag. This game has blown up since its release due to it being perfect streamer bait. It's got light titillation, great jumpscare moments for overreacting to, and gameplay you only need to pay half attention to while acknowledging people for sending you 50 cents, like the e-beggar you are. This game is like a shoplifting virgin. It's been watched more than it's been played with. This is a rare game whose gameplay constitutes a spoiler, so here's the too spoilery did not watch review. MiSide is a game that can expertly create a sense of unease and chug briskly through story-based jump scares. If you want something like that interspersed with arbitrary minigames and rubbing your face on stuff, looking for the one interactable thing to make the story move again, then this game is for you. Alright, fuck off now, subscribe. So here's the bones of what to expect. What appears to be a mobile dating sim, within minutes Narnias you into its play space and teaches you a lesson in how bad it is to collect digital girls in your phone. This game's themes sure would hit a lot harder if I was the kind of person who thinks you should say please to ChatGPT. Since it's a video game about video games, it becomes a very meta experience. Even the theme of not being able to leave is represented by the escape button, running away from your mouse. The game gives your nerves time to calm down by dipping you back into dating hangout mode with various friendly faces who share the antagonist's desire to hang out with you forever but aren't going to murder you over it. This is the best case scenario for dating anyone who wears thigh highs on non-special occasions. It actually manages to get you into the headspace of a weeb while also hinting at how fucked up it all really is. The chill sections usually gates the next horror segment with a very light puzzle. I think without these cozy parts and breather zones for story beats, I probably wouldn't have been as hooked to continue as I ended up being. The game is raisin sprinkled with just enough minigames to ward off slurs about it being a walking sim, but I still spent a significant amount of time grinding my pelvis over desks and walls while reassuring everyone watching that this is how I find stuff, this is just what I do. This game is so short, you don't really have enough time to get too bored with it, although I very nearly did, but you can have this shit wrapped up quicker than a Korean coup. It took me 3.5 hours to get what's dubbed the true ending, which gives you a clue to getting a different ending on a second run. Starting the game over gives you the opportunity to choke down blue pills, get Stockholm Syndrome, and just have a lovely time with your favorite little psychopath playing video games. This living together mode is still in development, and they're also planning multiple new endings, so I think this will be a game you'll be coming back to in a year and see some new stuff that hasn't been absolutely spoiled to death by VTubers, especially since the team has just been hit with more success than they've ever dreamed of. Good for them. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you very much.
Subscribe.